Oh, right. Hello. Oh my gosh, what the heck? No, put that away. Yes, throwing system, please. Though throwing system, please. Though. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Hello. We're here. Streaming here. Yeah. Hello, Riku. Hello, Azure. It's been a week. A week and a day, in fact. What's those things you're trying to put away, huh? The overview of the throwing system, so it's not being disruptive. Hope you're doing well. I am doing hopefully better now that we've got the new modem and router in. Everything's set up. I had made a mistake with the previous modem. Is it me or is bitrate low? Bitrate shouldn't be low. It's the same bitrate as before. 14 is just not the smoothest game for me in general. Could be. Well, let me pull up my own stream real quick. Can't hurt. Would also help probably if I close my 3 dozen Chrome tabs. Feels more pixelated than before. To be fair, 14 has kind of done that for me. 780, 10. If I go up to source, I mean, it looks good from my end. But there's always the possibility. So yeah, we're kind of just testing this for the moment. We do have a pair of WIXOSS boxes that I was planning on doing something with today. It's the summer set from last year. So I'm looking forward to that. Got another, doesn't look bad, especially with, but when you move, it looks like 40p with blur on top. Yeah, 14, I think that's just 14 in general. I've never been able to get it to look good. I also do have 14 frame limited to 60 FPS because if I don't, everything starts lagging. So it's very possible. It's 14 either way. It's gonna be a flashbang party once you enter a dungeon. Okay, that's if I had everybody's effects. But let me go ahead and at least get into a thing here. And then I'm gonna go to Black Mage and I'm gonna go places. Wait, no, I'm going to the wrong place, I think. Yay, I'm going wrong. Yep, that's where I want to go. Sussy Mage. So yeah, we're gonna run some stuff real quick. We're gonna kind of test how things are going. If there are no problems, we'll continue on. Stop. My word. So yeah, what's kind of cool. I thought we were gonna pull cards. We are gonna pull cards, but I do want to make sure that the stream is actually functional and working before I commit to that. I've opened Bataru today. I finally got it installed though. I finally got the damn thing installed. And it looks fantastic. Hovercraft boy! Hell yeah. I think the one thing I have with card game simulators is they often go so... Oh wow, that was... They often go so fast that I can't really read card effects or keep up all that well. Which really, it makes me hesitant to jump into matches with people because I would have to read so many card effects. It's honestly really experimental, but it works. Yeah, cards are so good to look at, right? No, even if it's super experimental currently, and like the logs being updated with bugs and stuff all the time. Now that I'm in the Discord, but it's so good. I'm already conscripting Juno to do a little bit with me on Thursday. Dude even has a Linux client that just works without issues. That's what gets me. And I feel like Tensi was kind of sleepy before, but I need to see if she's like, hey, if you want to try this, there's an actual Linux client. Which is, yeah, that's super cool. I am not playing Reaper correctly. Gosh darn it. I've already got the I've got the Maho deck and the Tama deck put in already. I haven't done a match yet. I kind of need to. A lot of people were using the Blue Archive deck to not very high effectiveness. Oh, that's right. It's a freaking cone shape. And it's an off-globe cooldown, so I could be weaving this. Stormblood dailies? Yeah. Right now, I'm just kind of doing dailies. I did my expert roulette already. I'm just doing leveling because I want to work on Reaper. I need to do more face grinding because I'm out of alpaca meat, but I want to make it worthwhile. The only one that so yeah, that's kind of why I want to get Reaper up. I could do it on Dancer, but Dancer feels really bad to do fades with. It's just not, it is not effective in the slightest. I've had issues in the past Linux clients with these small project game simulators always mess up shit for not doing setting stuff properly. Like I had a game of the Linux client, the cursor wasn't set to scale properly, so the cursor looks like half the screen. Oh, final hit level 80. Heck yeah! Let's go. And she hasn't been really doing dailies, so she's, I think, only level 78 at the start of Shadowbringers, but that's fine. Rip and tear! I'm gonna get hit by this, yeah. What? Oh boy, hang on. I don't think I'll be coming at 14 for a good while. Now that I'm going through Guild Wars 1, I want to do clean. I want to do a run of the story. Yeah, fair. Honestly, fair. Get over here and let me hit you, please. I'll eventually come around to finish 14 story, but not a priority. I'm also more interested in FF11. Honestly, fair. From what I understand, FF11 is a really big pain to get through now. But if you can do it, kind of props to you just for that. It seems like it could be fun, but I don't think I would enjoy it, to be honest. Mostly just because the need to try and get people together and try and figure stuff out. Because, oh my word, how did I pull it? All right, whatever. I don't have to sprint up. Yeah. I don't really plan on 100% FF just story and any side quests that come across. Yeah, that's fair. Oops, that wasn't the button I meant to hit. I meant to hit this button right here. There we go. Now I'm spinning. Bah. I'll admit, the one thing I'm very nervous about actually playing games against random people on the WIXOSS simulator. I don't know, it's a combination of things. This feels bad. I should take advantage of the fact that there's no chat though, just go in and do my best. I think out of this server setup 100% run would be impossible due to missed events. Yeah, I think so too. Pretty sure there's a bunch of like limited time stuff or world event stuff that would be really hard to do at this point. But I still think a story run would be fun to go through, though. Which one? Okay, it's Arcane Surface. My 72 ability, that's my range my buffs. I just don't get it until I'm actually in Shadowbringers. I would honestly make F11 make like 14 1.0. I would have done that at least. Knowing what I know now, I would definitely love to try 14 1.0. I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much, but it would still be fun for the experience. The thing is, I think that version of the game is just gone and lost to time now. But it would have been so cool.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Okay, well that didn't go according to plan.
I will not yield to you!
Oh my word, he's evolving!
I have the power!
You have the power to shut the fuck up. No, that's right. We're still in Heavensward bosses here. Things are gonna cleave me. Hyperdimensional slash.
Down with you!
Man's literally breaking time and space just to deal with an ant. I mean, the ant's killing him, don't get me wrong, but still, the man's going nuts over an ant. Funny thing, if you had a character 1.0 and launched the Chocobo then in 14, when you get a non-removable tattoo on your character, Chocobo will be a different color scheme. Yeah, fair. Oh, I got hit by something I wasn't supposed to. That's fine. Heavy doesn't really matter.
Down with you!
So I appreciate the removal of Heavy regardless. It is really cool though. Like to anybody who has that, it's super sick. It's rare as fuck. It's super rare at this point, yeah. Barely no one played. It was, yeah, back in the day I wouldn't have been able to because it was still a paid MMO and I couldn't get into that. Like I physically was not able to get into that. Paid subscription games were a big, you know, which is a big shame because I would have gotten into EVE Online way earlier. Oh, the healer's dead. It crashed on top of the line PCs. Damn. Say nothing of my story behind. Yeah, with their texture work, with the grapes, man. The grapes. Oh, I have a limited time to get this done before the tank does. Wait, the tank just... Oh my word, wow. Living Dead is a joke now. Okay. It's a complete mess in terms of optimization and bug fixing. Yep. Oh yeah. They learned so much. All right, I'm gonna wait. we can wait for the full party, guys. Just takes 2 seconds for the white mage to catch up. Just saying. No full party. Healer is not needed if you don't get hit. I mean, with how tanks are balanced right now, healers are pretty much optional, yeah. Living Dead is supposed to be a very healer-dependent ability, but not anymore, it would seem. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many of you were here, but I finally got a clear on M5S. It finally happened. We got it yesterday, or not yesterday, we got it on Monday. It It was fantastic. It was like I think the last, almost one of the, we were getting close to the end, one of the last pulls, and we just kind of worked out. I've got the recording of it. I'll probably edit it. I'll probably edit something together, maybe if I can find the time. Trying to do a lot of things. I haven't been good about keeping up on my YouTube shorts, so let alone trying to post other videos, but you know, one can hope. Congrats, thank you. I need to study M6 now.
Filthy rats!
Which is supposed to be the hardest fight of the tier, so I get the feeling we're gonna get hardwalled, but I can get at least a lot of good practice on it. Oh my word, the volume is loud, I'm realizing. Turn it down. There we go. Make it somewhat reasonable. Sir Harrybird ASMR? No thank you. Oh, did we skip? We skipped. Nice. Fuck yeah.
And now the final cut.
There we go. Ha, ba, ba, ba. Dang, that one really lived on 2 HP. That's unfortunate.
You disgust me.
I mean, I should. I'm kicking your ass. Two things I don't like of this dungeon, how long it is in the ending. It's not all that long, to be honest. There's a couple of long hallways, I suppose, but in terms of dungeons, this one's actually pretty quick.
Be done with you.
Yeah, I had to get out of range there for mechanics. Oh, I still got hit anyway. Oh boy. We're good.
Sickness must be purged.
Okay, I'm looking less okay. I failed the mechanic and I'm kind of paying for it. Alright, we should be good. Yay! What's that item I just got? Let me get rid of it. Where was it? No, it went in my armory. Okay, whatever. Player common bail! Alright, so I'm level 79. I'm almost level 80. I need to be level 90 before I can start doing the fates in Don Trello. So to be 80. So keep getting close. Getting close. Might as well do this though. Yeah, let's see. Go do plumbers, don't fear slimes. That should be fine. Wah. It looks like we're not dropping. I'm hoping that means we're good. I'll kind of do this for another 20 minutes or so, and if it's good, I'll just start swapping us over, and we'll do some pack openings. Heck yeah. Heckin' good time. I admit, I'm a little drained. It was a bit of, I was more of an effort than I'd like to admit going live. As the weather gets better, work gets busier, and I am just getting a bit more and more exhausted. Can I pop this, please? Thank you. Okay. My gear is probably not fantastic. Yeah, it's not. It's still level 90 gear, so I need to fix this. The kind of the big reason why I'm trying to heckin' get my crafters all situated so I can produce this sick gear. Need to turn on healer stance. Paradox doesn't count. We guarantee you reach Dawntail by the end of June or mid-July. I believe it. Yeah, I was gonna say, give me the kill before the effect goes off. With the pace Tenchi and I are going at, we'll probably get there by the end of summer potentially. I know she was racing through Stormblood patches. Just as much as she was having fun with the story of Stormblood, she wanted Shadowbringers done at this to get there. You need a speedrun. I think we're done speedrunning at this point. Tenchi's almost where she wants to be. Admit it. Duo speedrun. She really wants to get some of the near gear to finish up her glamour. But I'm just content to let her sit back and enjoy the story, I will admit. Oh, Despair's an instant cast now? What the fuck? Wait, when did they change that? That wasn't like that the last time I played. What? Okay, looking forward to Shadowbringers. Oh, for sure. Tenchi has said in several Discords, I have done an amazing job at just not spoiling things for Shadowbringers. I did not want her spoiled. This casting makes people sleep. Oh my word. So we can almost use Flare Star. So every Fire Port cast contributes to Flare Star. Got it. Two. Three. I don't have ley lines. Pop it again. One. Do this. Two. Pop Flare Star. I lost triple cast. Kinda to be expected. Despair's instant cast for some reason. Don't. There, first arrow of Black Mage. I'm not going to get hit by a mechanic, thank you very much. It's a rookie mistake to think you can't leave your play lines. Rookie mistake. They gave you 2 abilities for your ley lines. Just move your ass. You get hit, the healer deals with it? No. No, you don't. And here's why. They've wisened up to that. In Savage Raids, they no longer give you vulnerability ups. They give you damage downs. If you stay in your ley lines and eat a mechanic, you do less damage. Just give up the ley lines. You'll do more damage. Yeah, they wisened up to the tricks. The devs wisened up to that. So they're like, all right, if you want to stay in your ley lines and be greedy so badly, you're going to do this mechanic or we're taking away your damage. Shadowbringers is when they started actually doing that. They were actually pretty okay. Like, they were, for the longest time, they would just give vuln-ups. And then cheese strats just kept popping up because, you know, people would ignore mechanics because, you know, you could. So around the 2nd tier, the one that we were locked in during the Rona, they changed how it worked and they started giving damage downs instead of vuln ups, just to make sure that you could not do that anymore. Just give me back my vulnerability stacks. But you have them in dungeons. And the normal raids still use them. But yeah, they changed how it worked for Savage because, you know, if there is optimization to make with uptime, people will make that optimization. There were uptime shots that I still remember to this day that you could do because, you know, you didn't care about vuln stats. Healers could deal with 1 phone stack on a DPS. That wasn't a problem. What the fuck? I don't remember this. I don't remember this dungeon. I don't gotta make some dinner for my sorry ass. Heck yeah. What is this dungeon? I don't know this one. I've clearly done it. It didn't play me an intro cutscene, but like the fuck? I don't remember this at all. All right. Well, we're doing it blind, I guess. No, the holy working against us. So far ahead. Okay, here we go. I have more of my abilities now. I need to remember that. Otherwise, I will not be able to reap as well as I think I'll be able to. Get rid of this Marlboro. Stinky. Stinky, I said. Any target's not in range. It's literally right here. All right, there we go. Damage up. Deal the damage. All of the damage. What's really funny to me? This is ripping into some stuff I've already ripped on, but I'm going to touch on it again. It's funny. In the midst of Endwalker making classes easier and attempting to remove dots from classes, they actively gave Reaper an ability that you have to manage to increase your own damage. More power. I mean, I love it. This is not a complaint, but it's an interesting observation. Rose Garden. Oh my word. That's a big toothy maw. I wonder if it's going to start spitting out status conditions. That'd be crazy, though. I just need to just not get hit. It's fine. Not the Rose Garden. Rose! What the fuck are you doing here, and why do you look like a monster? Okay, I'm confused as to how that was supposed to be difficult to avoid. Okay, it's spinning. Still not what I would call difficult to avoid. Oh, wow. People are getting hit. Oh, no. You know, I'm probably going to say that these need to die, huh? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, we're good. Moving right along. Oh, look, it's a turtle. This is death's design. Be absorbed by my edginess. Be absorbed by my mid-2000s edge. I will start quoting Shadow the Hedgehog. I won't, actually. Don't remember any lines at all. Be completely pointless of me to do. Okay, nice hollowed, nice hollowed. Worthwhile. Trying to clear out the mobs as fast as we can. Oh, this is gonna be a bee fight, isn't it? I see honeycomb. This next part's gonna really sting, isn't it? That was way too slow, but you get the idea. You just gotta believe it. I will not stop the bee puns. If you're expecting a bee pun after that, no. I'm gonna leave the audience wanting more. Because that's what I'm gonna do. To be a terrible, terrible influence on all of you. So we just need to get rid of the honeycomb. Things are gonna keep spawning unless this is gone. I have a feeling. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh my word, hang on. So, any Honeybee Lovely fans in the crowd today? There she is. That's her, right? That's totally her, right? Apparently we're just going. Alright, that's fine. Oh, they won't follow us, I see. I was just sitting there beating them up, having a good time. I thought they were left behind. Ah! Let's go! Just gonna save that screenshot really quick. I have a joke I can make to somebody later. Okay, that's just mean. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but we can make the most of this. Oh, shut up already. Silence yourself. Your stupid noises are making my ears sting. Ow! I think that's what one calls dumb ways to die. All right, it's fine. No more hive minds. I'm out of here. No more hive minds. Back into some mossy old Charlian buildings. Thank you very much. Around the woods. What the fuck? When did I get ahead of the tank? When did I get ahead of the tank? I'm losing it. I thought the tank was right there. Actually, I am fucking losing it. I am so sorry to everybody here. The fuck? I was not trying to run ahead. Clearly, I should be savage raiding right now. I would absolutely be throwing. Oh my word. I'm losing my mind. And it's not working out for me. Oh, hello. I see. This is a grisly fate indeed. I regret nothing. Okay, I was standing behind that time. I was absolutely standing behind that time. I will not be blamed for this. Spin! To win! Spin around! Slash some people! Oh, there's more Grizzly Fates ahead! Everybody look out! You might run into an unbearable time. Somebody call Doc. No. Eh. 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 Da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da. I'm hitting this. This feels long. This feels like it's taking forever. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't know what's coming and I'm not like it feels like a slug because it's so dull. But I'm losing, or it's just because I'm losing it. Honestly, it's probably just because I'm losing it. All right, what are we dealing with? A belladonna? Oi, why? Wait. Shit, I gotta get in or I'm gonna get hit. We did not wait. Okay. Does it ring a bell? Probably. I think I'm safe here. Yep, okay. And we need to look away. I'm not getting hit. Not today. Oh, fuck. Those vacuuming my soul. Only Tenchi gets to do that. Denied. Sitting there. What the fuck? This is looking a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, your patterns are predictable. I can just stand max melee and be fine, fuckers. Limit break! Got him. All right. And that handles that. How did I get player commendations for that? The fuck? Playing DPS. All right. Well, it seems like things are working properly, which I could not be more thrilled about. I only need 500 more poetics, and I can finish my Black Mage Manderville. Fuck yes. I know new stuff today released in the patch today. I'm not interested in it for now. I'll probably do it later. But for the moment, I probably should not be touching the ground as a Reaper. I will perish. I will get clapped on the head and then suffer a very unfortunate demise. Let's not have that happen to me. Sound good? Sound good. Sound good? Sound good. All right. Sounds good. Any updated gear I could wear? Nope. Not at all. I am gonna need level 80 gear pretty soon here. I'll need to craft that for myself. Oh yeah, I could just do that, couldn't I? Huh. I do it for Tenchi often enough that I really should be thinking about that a little more. All right. We're gonna go ahead halfway to 80, halfway. I could honestly just do MSQ and then I'll be at 80. I'll be good. I'll be set. And if I really wanted to hard grind it out, I could go into the Boston Southern Front. I won't because I'm not insane and I like to preserve my hands. Raid is already hard enough on them. I need to not overdo it with 14. If I'm gonna overdo it with 14, it needs to be crafting, where I have macros. One thing that surprised me a lot is how well the Steam Deck runs like 14 or Guild Wars 2. That Steam Deck is powerful. Every day, people are just doing some crazy shit on it. It's fantastic. It's amazing. All right, we're gonna take a second here. I'm going to switch things over and we're gonna get set up for WIXOSS real quick. So hold that thought and I'll be right back. All right, bear with me here, because now I actually have to alter things on this one. Also, there's no internet issues. That was left over. Okay. Don't worry about that. Welcome back. Right? It's like I never left. I think there's a way to alter scenes when you're not on them, but I don't know of it, so I'm just gonna do it live. Just fuck, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Okay. There's the thing. I need this. Wow. Okay. I'm sure this is. Oh, did I not plug in the right thing? Might have not plugged in the right thing. Hold on. No, I absolutely plugged in the right thing. But come on, Ancam, wakey wakey. There we go, wakey wakey. Wow. All right. Now you get to see my grubby little mitts again. You move my my stream deck around real quick. We can actually alter music. All right. Now back what we were actually gonna do today. Huzzah! 1, 2. It's been a bit, but it's time. Extreme hand cam. We're back. It's been a bit. I got sucked into Eve and I kind of like, oh, okay, WIXOSS can take a back foot for a minute. But you know what? I don't want to give up on it, especially now that Pataru is out. Even if it's in beta, I don't want to give up on this. I've had so much fun over the last couple months with WIXOSS. And the funds for the case opening are still being saved for it. So we're going for You Are Dark, comma later. I don't want to give up on any of that. See if I can alter this a little bit here so I can get the Shining Fate box out of... Yeah, it's not all the way out, but you know what? Close enough. Close enough. Let's break the seal. Where are my scissors? They're right here. All right. Oh. Oh. Hello. Wow. That's not even in a special promo thing or anything. That's just a card. Okay. That's new. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay. All right. So, it's coming. I feel it. You think today... So there are ultra rares in this set. Is today the day? Do you think today is the day? Do we believe? That's the real question. We actually have some decent choices for ultra rares out of this. Let me just give me a moment and I will pull it up really quickly. I believe the hype. Dragoon sending good luck your vibes your way. Thanks, Dragoon. Yeah, I'm just gonna look in WIXOSS for WIXOSS items. That's crazy. All right, so we need... What the fudge? Okay, hang on. Yes, I just need to be in the WIXOSS section. Oh, wait, I'm typing this incorrectly. That would be why I can't find it. Derp? All right, rarity. Ultra rare. We have 5 ultra rares that we can get. Alos Pirlook, Yuzuki, Anne, Urith, and Akino. Everybody but Anne would be amazing. Anne, I don't super care about, I'll admit, but it's fine. But these are our options. Go ahead and just open them up. Give me some Yuzuki. Because that would be fantastic. Or is it got Kama and FGO sending that luck your way? Heck yeah! Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get the first ultra rare. This Urith. The Urith one is set for $600. These are pricey as fuck. Knowing my luck, though, I'll get a Urith. And I would actually be okay with that. All right. But let's get this party started. Let's do this. Huh! Whoa! Mega discarding fast. The fuck? Hang on, I have several questions. This is supposed to be sealed. Did they... What? Oh no, this is just a custom sleeve. I wonder if they just did this for distribution. Interesting. Either way, really cool. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a little bit of a look-see, shall we? For this piece of amazing art. As I try to find it and probably won't be able to. Because finding things is admittedly extremely difficult. And I'm also somewhat blind as a bat. I'm not seeing it anywhere, actually. Oh no, it's a promo card. It's the one thing that doesn't have an image on it. Which means it also doesn't have a price attached to it. Okay, well, Wait, do I have more protective casings anywhere? Did I do this without protective casings? I'm crazy. There's no way. Hold that thought. There's no way. That's dumb, am I? Did I actually run out? I feel like there's no way I should have run out. Did we run out last time? I don't feel like we did, but I could be losing it. The thing is I'm gonna end up ordering more and then I'm gonna find the box. That's how this is gonna go. Okay, well, as awkward as this is, I'm probably just gonna have to put everything in the binder for today. Because I don't have any more... I don't see my protective casings anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. It's... Oh, it literally came with the sleeve. It is a card and a sleeve. So it's a special promo sleeve and the card itself. Oh, that's cool, actually. You know what? Screw it. We're going to use it. For now, at least, we're going to use it. This will be our good luck. I still can't... I'm still baffled that I'm this dumb. I feel like there's no way I can be this dumb, right? Did I just misplace them? I'm gonna lose it. To be fair, the last box we opened was the JP box. I think we actually went through all of them. Because the JP box was just that good. So I actually think we don't have any more. Okay. All right. So we will reallocate space as necessary if we get some really rare stuff. The thing is, I do have one singular protective casing that will be reserved for if a UR is hit. So we're just gonna... I guess we're just gonna get started. And we're gonna... I'm gonna get some more protective casings ordered. And I'll update you guys. I feel kind of silly now. But hey, it's all good. All right, I'm supposed to be opening these blind. We have a Signy. Whoops. I forgot about the blind strat. It's been a while. So one thing to keep in mind as well is that this is also technically a collaboration set. So be prepared for a ton of collab cards for something that I don't even know what it's for. But it's also the summer set, so huzzah. And we've already got summer outfits. Urith Abyssal Enma, nice. Oh, my word. Guess who it is? We can't escape her. She doesn't leave us ever. Hello, Mew. Welcome to the party. All right. And then Mama. What? Okay. Oh, we got a nice collab card. All right. Head pats from you, everybody. Head pats from you. It is required. This is part of your homework. All right, let me go ahead and get this card protected. Let's go. All right. At this point, we're going to need a Mew head patting emote. I feel like that will become necessary as we go on. All right. Whew. It's been a while since we've done this. I don't know. I feel weird about this somehow. I don't know. Something about this feels weirdly different to me. I can't quite put my finger. Oh my word, the coin cards are back. Fuck! The coin cards are back. I mean, at least we got a cute motherly coin card now. Reverb! Why am I getting vibes from her like she wants to drink the water out of the hose, yet somehow also spray somebody down with it at the same time while cleaning a pool? I'm getting all sorts of vibes from this card. All of them are weird. I don't know where to go from with that. All right. Akishiro Kane. It's Seto. I'm sure this is a very cool collab that people care about somewhere. Guzuko Cry. Okay. Well, she's certainly crying. The waterworks are out. Somebody get her head pad. Madoka. Okay. Cute Madoka. Robot in swimsuit. The classic. Huh. Woo! All right. Mila Notch. It's a really shiny zero too. That's really good. I would protect casing that if I could. I definitely would. For now, however, we have to use Plan B. I swear I will come back and do this later. Cute thighs, right? Listen, that's a lap pillow if I've ever seen one, all right? Just be careful. It looks like she's got a bow designed for water fight. So, you know, you may get splashed. There's an entirely high possibility thing that might happen to you. And, you know, in a water fight sort of way, please don't make it weird. I know we're dealing with summer and swimsuits, but, like, let's not go too thirsty. We have water for that. All right. Sangha! All right. Hajima. Okay. Festival Awake! Imagine getting Goomba stumped by this. Just bonk. Let's go, we cross content! Welcome. Sorry I don't have my full model. For anybody who's new coming in, trust me, it's got fucking a shirt. Damn it. To those of you who are new and coming in, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I apologize that my model is not working. I do not use a phone for my tracking, and thus, my computer really hates it if I try to use two cameras. So we have this Pixel model for when we do the hand cam streams, at least for now. Hello! You get the meaty sausages. Another reverb. And longing likeness. Nice. That is just curl up under some shade and take a nap vibes right there. Let's go. All right. There's every time I search up Tama, I always get this. It does bother me slightly, but you know what? Respect. Feeling threatened. Okay. Nice assist. There's the thighs are back in force, Azure. The thighs are back in force. Huh. Hey, Denbonku, Mimito, not bad. Probably useful in a collab deck. I will have to look at this later. Finish target singing with 8,000 or less. There is some fight to be had here. I don't think there are any collab Elrigs with this one. I think it's just Signies. So you'd have to make an interesting combination deck. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's an Elrig involved. But I don't think so. I think all the Elrigs in this set are dedicated to summer variants, so. Which is okay. I say okay like I'm not extremely thrilled and was the entire reason why I bought these boxes in the first place. It's been 3,000 years. Hello, Pyro. I'm back. Also, yeah, if you're also coming back, welcome. I feel compelled to this deck. What, the collab deck? Interesting. I need to look up the series because I'm not familiar with it. But welcome in, Pyro. Yes, the new modem is in, and so far we have not had any dropped framed issues. Though admittedly, it's usually only happened later in the evening, and we're doing a bit of an early stream today. So hopefully we can just dodge the issues entirely. Be fantastic. Magic Jade. Ooh, we got some crafts back in here. I mean, if I turn it over, yeah, we got some cute summer art. Let's go. Okay. Love it, Fenzen. Phantom Beats. Or Fezon. Fuck me and my pronunciation. I can't read. I'm bad at reading. It's fine. I'm just excited. Oh no, it's Maho Maho. We all know what happened the last time I got my hands on something Maho Maho related. The thighs meteor goes high with this one. True. Oh my, Carnival. All right, you know what? We're gonna move. You're all gonna get way too thirsty over here. I'm gonna move on. Mama tidying up. Nice, nice. Need to intentionally hide Carnival. You're all gonna go feral. No, Rico. Gosh darn you with this Gen Alpha fucking lingo. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, hey, wait. I didn't even realize. It took me a second. Midoriko card. Let's go. Oh, Mama happy. That. That's adorable. It's so cute. And it gives you coins, which could be useful. Maybe. It's a... Oh, sure. Fuck off. I see that shit. You horny bastard. My word. I'm gonna have to put you in a jar or something. Imagine that. Chat's the one that goes in the jar. All the trainees. The jar of rehabilitation. It's like the Velvet Room, but it's not as cool. Can't say no to the thigh. Listen, don't call me out like that. All right. Let's see what else we got. No, not the jar. Rico, you've been good so far. Awakening Fervor. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Awakening Fervor is actually a pretty good... Like, it could be a decent ability. It's a good combo piece, too. Grave Up. Target black signet from your trash onto the field. If it's a specific one, it's Awaken. Okay, so there's some awakening effects here. Oh, hey, Summer Servant! Let's go. That is adorable. That's... I've taken a trip to Hawaii, and now I'm being adorable. Another Seto. Akino Bound for Hope. Nice. Very nice. Looking fine. All right. Woo! We got a piece. Splash Field. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Add up to 2 among your hand and put the rest in the bottom in any order. Gain a Signy Barrier. The fuck is that? I'm gonna have to look this up. Put target Signy points in the trash. Gain an Elrig Barrier. Okay, hang on. I need to... Where's the WIXOSS wiki? Where's the WIXOSS wiki? Let's see. I need terminology here. Keywords. Barrier. Barrier is an object that players may game. If a player has a Signy barrier, when they would be damage dealt by a Signy, instead the barrier is consumed and damage. It's a way to prevent Signy damage? Oh shit! Oh shit, that's the first time I've seen a card that can just block Signy damage to the player directly. Damn, that's good. That's good to just have in your back pocket, actually. I'm holding on to that. That's kind of a good potential option for the white deck. Nope, that works. I would have to switch my hyper aggressive option out though, because it's a dream team piece, so I can only use one of those. So I would have to switch my hyper aggro option. Not fantastic, maybe probably better in a better designed deck for it, something that's playing a bit more defensive. Not for the Tama aggro. Tama aggro plays too aggressive for that to be effective. You just lose too much tempo and the deck kind of falls apart. Okay. I'll admit these Den Onbu cards are pretty adorable. The designs all have personality. Tempo up. Okay, okay. Musica Fezon. Code Maze. Okay. Being abandoned your attack maze, you may pay 1 if you true. Target Signy and your opponent gets minus 2,000 power end of turn. No Signy on your field, shared color gets minus 3,000. Interesting. There's definitely an intent here. Yuzuki Water Play Sir Flame. Heck yeah. That's somebody who is about to have a party of the year. And a shiny reverb. All right, fair enough. Fair play. We've been getting a lot of reverb, though. With respect, I think we can put the reverb away. We don't need it. We don't need it. All I'm saying, though, put somebody with that much energy on my volleyball team, okay? You don't need strats. Okay. I think you're playing a different game altogether there, Azure. I think you're playing a different game altogether. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a coin. No, somebody give her head pats. I see tears. Okay. Dion. Maya. Another Awakening Fervor. W. Yuka. Okay. Small Trickster. As long as there is level 3 Awakened Signet on your field, your opponent cannot guard unless they pay 1. Damn. That's mean. That's mean. That's really mean. I was lucky enough to get the Akino card in the set. Nice! Heck yeah. Props to you for that one. And 2, Principled Practice. Starting to get in the water. Musico Appeal. Okay. Still needs a head pat. Clearly just needs a head pat. Heckin' congrats on that pull, though. Heck yeah. That's a solid heckin' pull. We've had some good luck on the channel so far. Nothing insane, but all pretty consistently good pulls. Nothing insane, but just consistently good. And you know what? That's not a bad way to go, I'd say. Still hoping for a UR though. A UR from this set would be extremely funny. All right. Now we're getting into it. Type 1. Brave up. Another Hajima. Hey, more summer servants. Aye, Fezon, second play. Nice, looking adorable. Mill and catch. Somebody's going somewhere in a hurry with a fish in the mouth. All right. Down up to 2 Signy on your opponent's field. That's insane. Grow cost of 3. Yeah, that makes sense. And if you also play a blue, your opponent discards a card at random. Damn, that's savage. Oh no, it's another carnival. Shield your eyes. It's too spicy for you. Woo! Akino bound for resolve. Add a nice LR rarity too. Let's go. Looking mighty fire. Not a bad pull at all. Dude, what is Akino's summer effect here? Oh, it's specifically you're working with the collab cards. Okay. Well, if I wanted to use the Akino, I would have to build the collab deck. Okay, once a turn, plus 3k until the end opponent's next end phase. Beginning of your attack phase, there's a collab unit on the field. Draw a card. Fair. Exceed 4. Reveal 2 different Fezon magic crap and add them to your Elrig deck. Okay. See Quipple question mark when I'm here, the thighs come. Listen, it's okay. To be fair, the thighs being here in this particular set is kind of a low bar to clear. Given summer. I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely right, but I feel like it's a lot easier this time. I definitely need to look into craft stuff. Craft definitely feels like there's an elaborate way of using it. Though admit, when I was watching games on Battle today, it was all blue archive deck. Oh my word. There was one White Hope deck, two. I only watched 2 matches, so it's like, but I am right. I mean, you are right. Speaking of, okay. Yeah, but okay, yeah, sure. But where's your UR pull? We've yet to pull a Diva Rare or a UR. Yuzuko, Worthless Queen. All right. Lion. Huh. What? What? The game really? You just gave us a shiny Signy Barrier, huh? Foil Signy Barrier. Where do I go with that? I mean, it's cool. It's pretty. All right. All right. I mean, I guess when I put down a Signy Barrier now, that Signy Barrier is gonna look fire. Sorry, but this is FGO Gacha levels of no pity. Oh my word. Okay, listen, I would have hit FGO Gacha's level pity at this point. If this was FGO's pity system, I would have hit pity already. Actually, wait, are we talking old pity system or new pity system? Do I get the 900 pull guarantee, or do I just have to pull via USO? That's the big question here, because if we're using the USO system, then I'm fine. Oh hey, it's a craft. Hazon magic white. The spell can be used from your Elric deck during your main phase. Spells that are craft are removed from the game after they're used. Add target city Signy with a guard from your trash to your hand. Oh. Okay, so it's just a guaranteed guard. Is there anything on the back? Yeah, looking good. Water fights. Okay. More collab units. Well, there's the regular bound for resolve. Another Midoriko. Hey, Yuzuki won. Still looking excited. Huh. Woo! Donna Fazon, Phantom Spirit Queen. As long as the Signy is awakened, gains Shadow. Okay. Whenever the Signy attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, target Signy, add target Signy to your trash to your hand. That's just any Signy. Down to up Elrig, awaken the Signy. So you wouldn't even need to play this in a summer deck necessarily. You could just down 2 Elrig you have. And it would have Shadow. And you could also pay 2 coins to draw a card. The only pity here will we have for your wallet when you that you want Tama. Okay. Again, I have said this in the past, I will say it again. If you want me to have the Tama, you're crowdfunding this. I'm not doing it myself. I will not straight up buy a $3,000 card. That's ridiculous. I enjoy the game, but not that much. Actually, no. Correction. No, I do enjoy the game that much. I don't have the funds to casually just drop on something like that. It is not an option for me. As much as I wish it were so. It would be a lot of fun, but all addicts start with only boxes. I mean, true. All right, tempo up. Hey, a blue magic. Discard, draw 3 cards and discard 2. I'm not going that far, guys. I think Tenchi would destroy me if, hey Mew, if I actually full on bought the Tarma card. Like, no. No slash! More thighs. That's an invitation for lap pillow. There you go, guys. Hey. All right. There you go. Friend card. For now, I'm not doing it. I refuse. I feel bad even getting the booster case for the birthday stream. I feel bad just doing that. That's already expensive as fuck. That already feels like a mistake in progress. Am I going to enjoy it? Sure, but all right. I'm hoping for some good stuff. Festival Awake! Heinz. Aki. Another servant. Lucia. Lion. Mama Defense. Target seeing your opponent's field attacks this turn. Negate that attack. Nice. Good, good. Good defensive. Target center Elring on your opponent's field's attacks. Negate the attack. Nice. So yeah, you could just deny attacks with this. Pretty good defensive ability. Whoop. Hey, we got a shiny Fezon Magic Blue. Sadly, the backside is not also hollow, but it is fucking adorable. We're kind of missing for Elrigs, at least for the most part. It feels like our Elrig deck is looking kind of small, to be honest. It's not looking all that big. This is pretty small. Mostly assists in level 1s and 0s. We could use a couple of level 2s and 3s. Give myself options to play some interesting decks. As soon as I can get over my fear of actually being on Bataru, I will probably be deck testing like an insane madman. Pulling out a bunch of random weird crap. Because I can. Why not? Love it. Revert. Denon. Collab. Elrig Barrier. Okay, I've got an Elrig Barrier now. Miko. Very nice stage in the background. Okay. Erupting Cannon. WIXOSS Multiverse. Interesting thing there. All right. Okay, we just got this card. Come on. We just got this card. I'm gonna need more pages. Hollow version with a signature. It's gonna be worth like $2. I'm not even all that much of a Miko fan, to be honest. Like, yeah, her effect's good for the Maho deck, but eh. But you know what? Fair. We take those. Go ahead and get myself moved over here. Get these pages put in. Make sure the right side up so I don't go insane later. Okay, there we go. I'm now not about to run out of pages, which is a very good thing. I will probably need a bigger binder for this stuff soon. Set these off to the side. All right. Do we believe? Is it possible? Ball. For now, back on my desktop. All right, welcome back. I believe time to release the hype inhibitors. Awakening Fervor, another Maho. Denonbu. Aya. Hey, there's Akino bound for adoration. There we go. You are execution code deployed. Wouldn't that be something? Hey, Mel, code order. Thighs. I call thee. Well, not with this back. That Not with this pack, but we did get an Akino. I could start potentially looking at it. Elrig deck. So, like, it could be interesting depending on how powerful the magics are. It kind of depends. Akino's worth more or less is tied to how strong those individual cards are and how much advantage you can get from their use. Without it, that kind of advantage, running this unit does not feel very worth it. Now, granted, the ability to once a turn just say A plus 3,000 is extremely valuable. That is pretty good. But it also is tied to how strong the collab cards are. But back to the previous topic, you pay late FGO and Eve. You're in critical mass red zone of people that are ready to buy a $300 card. That's the thing. I've already been past that point. And I realized very quickly, it's like, this doesn't feel worth it. It feels worth it for physical items. But yeah, it's just, it's a weird feeling. Spend responsibly, kids. Why I budget so heavily. That's why you don't see me doing this every single week. Most of the time. The holiday season was a little different. Card is a physical item, exactly. Brave up, servant. You already checked the box. I'm still, hey! Urith! There she is! The evil queen herself. During the power, your Signy in your opponent's field becomes 0 less. Target Signy in your opponent's field gets minus 5,000 power. Okay, so you can just start chaining together Signy removal. Each player puts the top 5 cards of their deck into the trash. Whoa! Dang, that's Urith and full artwork. To be fair, all of the 3s are kind of semi-full art. WIXOSS likes to just do full art. Exceed 4, 2 different crafts. Okay, so the Exceed 4 is the same thing. This might be fun to play around with. I won't lie. This might be fun to play around with. And it doesn't have the restriction that Akino has where it's tied to the collab deck. This could just be used anywhere. In any generic black deck. Oh, that's insane. I'm going to play with this. I'm playing with this. Lalaroo. We're going to move on. I'm just not going to comment on the swimsuit. You all have your imaginations. Huh! Hey! I'm okay with this one. I'm okay with this one. That's a Hanayo card. And it's a very beautiful Hanayo card. We take those. I would love just the art on a card for that one. I would love that so much. That would be so cool. All right. Let's do it. We're coming to the end of the first box. We've gotten some pretty decent pulls. Nothing outlandish, but some pretty nice pulls. It's giving me ideas for decks, which, you know, is pretty funny. There's level 3 with Signy. Yep. The defensive card, tempo up. Whenever the Signy attacks, declare a number less than or equal to the opponent's event. Elrig, look at your opponent's hand. Discard all cards. Jeez, what the fuck? This just lets you see your opponent's hand for 1 enter. Tempo up is insane. What the fuck? That's fucked up. You can kind of see what's coming offensively on your opponent's turn. Tempo up seems like it's nuts, but maybe that's just my Yu-Gi-Oh player talking, where hand viewing is ridiculously stupid. Target Signy on your opponent's field gets minus 8,000 power. Ooh, this is a really good combo piece for Urith. Oh, that's so good. Pot of Greed level shit, exactly. There's an Awakened Signy on your field. Put the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck into the trash unless your opponent discards a card. If there's a proper level 3 Signy that can be awakened, this Maho Maho would be nuts. Okay. Aki. What does Aki do? It's come up a couple of times. During your opponent's attack phase, if there's another collab Signy on the field, you may put 1 Signy on the center of the trash. Turn target level and Signy in your opponent's field to its owner's hand. It's okay. It's a generically decent level 2. Pretty good defensively. But it's on my attack phase, so it's more offensive than defensive, actually. Now that I think about it. All right. Then trash to target signature opponent's field to the owner's hand. So basically the same as the level 2. Got the same effect, but it also has an enter effect where you can discard a card, the top 5 cards of your deck, and deal 1 collab unit. One of a certain type. Okay. Out of your hand. Your enter zone, the rest of the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, snap! Wait, a remember card! I wasn't ready for that! I saw remember and I'm like, wait, what? There shouldn't be code hearts in here. There aren't, in fact. Whenever the Signy attacks, if there are a total of 3 or more frozen Elrig Signy on your opponent's field, you may pay 3. If you do, the Signy gains Assassin. Wow! Okay! If you can just lock down your opponent's entire field, you can just leave them locked and do damage anyway. That's not fucked up. Not to mention, you just get to freeze an Elrig. Okay, that has situational god tier use. What the fuck? And once a turn, you can down up sig target and down up sig and freeze target sig in your opponent's field. What is with remember cards? Forget about the effect. Look at the thighs. No, forget the thighs. Look at the effect. Why are remember cards always ridiculous? What is with this unit as a Signy and being the most broken shit I've ever seen? That's ridiculous. I want you to remember them. Riku, I want you to remember that. I'm clipping this later and I'm coming back to you at the end of August. That's fucking funny. Oh my word. Okay, so remember how I said I was going to build a freeze deck at some point? Yeah, this is going in at 4 copies. That's ridiculous. That is degenerate gameplay right there. Blue-white already sounds toxic as fuck. That makes it way worse. That makes it so worse. Good mother freaking heck. Oh my word. Money for the dupes is ready, I guess. Let me look up how much the remember actually is. All right. Let me look. Let me look. What was the name of the card? I forgot. I don't think I typed in the right name, so give me a second. I definitely didn't type in the right name. Yeah, no, it's not Remember Memoria. It's kids don't like it like that, so what the no, okay, please end up like me and have good spending habits. Only do this. Okay. It's not even that expensive, guys. Remember Memoria Code Heart for the longest of while was priced on TCG Player at $40 a pop. It's like way higher now because there's no copies left on the market. Sorry, I did that. I'll own up to that. But this is a $3 card, $3.50 card. I could easily get 4 copies of this. This is not a problem. Speaking of which, how is Remember Memoria doing? I can remember, Merm. Okay, it's stabilized a bit. It's now a $55 card. It's not $300 anymore, but it is definitely $15 more expensive than it was a minute ago. I still need a 4th copy, by the way. Part of it is, and admittedly part of it is because of getting your hands on a Welcome Back Diva Selector box, or packs, for that matter, are ridiculous. It's all your fault. Anything to say in your defense? I needed 4 copies of Remember Memoria. I'm not scalping. I'm buying them for use. This is a legitimate purchase. Fuck off, please. I have like 4 copies of this, 4 or 5 copies of this, remember? Yeah, I expect to end up with more. That's all. Oh my word. That's it. I'm getting put to the stake. Doesn't matter what I do at this point. I can't defend myself. This remember looks... I want to play with that remember. The Fez remember is going to be fun to play with. That is some freeze deck shenanigans if I've ever frickin' seen one. There's level 3. Jeez, whenever the Signy attacks, if you have an Awakened Signy, just draw. If your opponent's Signy Wait, if target seeing your opponent's field and target seeing your opponent's trash are the same level, swap their positions. Oh, that's fucked up. No, that's fucked up. You just get to trade a Signy from your opponent's trash if you don't like what they've got on board? That's fucked. Hey, level 0 Urith, let's go. Oh, that's such good art. The bottom half is all ocean. Oh, that's so good. Wait, I would love to have a foil of this. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that is epic right there. That's so good. That's just adorable. And I like how I'm geeking out more about the water. The water interests me more than the girl. Welcome to Katsuo Twin Tail stream, where the weirdest things will get me to pop off. Hey! With the WX24 there, coming starter decks with the reprint of her, so the price should be sinking into the ground. Good! Good. Okay. Thank you for the tip for that, actually, because I would have at that price, I would not have bought a $55 card. But I will be happy to see, no. Remember Memoria is a good enough card, I would be happy to see her price tag. Just to, like, make it easier for people to get their hands on her. Because a lot of the deck lists I see have Remember Memoria Code Heart in it. And yeah, good luck getting your hands on one. That's not an easy task. Or it's an expensive one. Reprints are good. Yeah, for sure. A lot of stuff in the Welcome Back Diva Selector set are kind of just locked behind the fact that the set is really, really hard to get your fucking hands on now. So I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to hear that. Even if the UR Tama is going to be out of my reach, at least some of the, except for the scalpers, F those guys. I don't really see... Yeah, you know what? WIXOSS scalping probably does exist. I just don't hear about it because, you know what? It's fucking rare. Obscure card game for the win. All right. Another Maho. Ajima, Taiga, Awake, Flash. Okay. Bows coming back in force. Cover any number of Signy with different names without a guard icon from your trash to your deck. Then down any number of target Signy on you. What? Okay, yeah, okay, I was gonna say this effect is insane, but it's a grow 5. That makes so much sense. In a green deck, though, this would be nuts. Because at that point, you have the Enter to play with. And you could easily make this a very valuable defensive tool. Those thighs are great. Of course, that's what you notice. Guzuko incident. What's the incident? Don't just leave me hanging, guys. What's the incident? Vanish target level 1 Signy on your opponent's field and gain 2 coin. All right. Very, very nichely useful, I'll probably guess. Ooh. Need more archetypes? Azure. I have very good news about the next set. Azure, I have very good news about the next set that's coming. You're gonna like the next set a lot, actually. We know what it is. I mean, to be fair, we've known what it is. Yeah, I hope it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I'm very tempted to pre-order a case of the new set instead of trying to go for Dissona cards. But I feel like that would be bullying you. You are $1,000 card with God to your thighs? I actually don't know what the UR looks like for it, if there will be one. All right, Happiness Flow. What is this? What's the name? Oh man, hang on. It's on pre-order for TCG. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. Sealed products. I have $90 left. Hang on. I have to find it. I have to sift through and find it. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh, hey, the Dissonance Diva actually dropped in price. A little bit. Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, Legendary Diva, I think is what it's called. The reprint of the Remembers the Tama White alt hope starter deck coming with the set after. That should be coming in the set after Legendary Diva. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit, but that's fine. I have to drive an hour to play at a shop that does the game in person, so I'm not super concerned about playing local. That's not at the top of my priority list right now, admittedly. I don't think I'm gonna convert my local small-town card shop into a into a WIXOSS. Into a WIXOSS shop. That feels a little bit far-fetched. Only an hour, that would be a dream for me? Okay, then I won't complain about it. Admittedly, I should take a look at them sometime, see if I can get some games. That would be fun. I think, to be honest, I think the sim that we're getting is going to be such a blessing for everybody wanting to play. This is the obligatory clip this now, and something has gone catastrophically wrong with drama in at least 6 months. But I'm really hoping that's not the case. That would suck so bad. Can this be the one thing on the internet that just remains drama-free? Everything just kind of works out quietly in the background, and we all just get to play WIXOSS? That would be great. Oh, hey, now I have one of each. Oh, wait, no, there's probably 5 of them. So I have 4 of the spellcrafts now. Banish target Signy with 12,000 power or less. That's... Okay, well, I think that... Yeah, that's just going to be good. Pup go up. Grave up. Onbu Musica. Hey, Akino Bound for Brilliance. I think that's all of them at this point. Okay, well, I shouldn't have set it down because now I'm spoiled that the last... Oh, what the heck? Hey! Let's go! That's gonna get protectively cased later. I'm living in Germany. The only local tournament is a 5-hour drive. Oh my word! I am so sorry. Holy shit. Now I feel bad. No, now I just feel bad. What the fuck? That's fucked. Yeah, an hour would be a blessing. Oh my word. Again, the simulator is going to be amazing. I'm finding it, but only Japanese imports. Yeah, it's not out yet. the set's not out yet. We gotta wait a little bit. It's still in pre-order. Hold those horses there, sure. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. Even I can't get my hands on it. I think there's a pre-release event for the shop that is near me. I'll have to look it up. If it happens to land... Yeah, I play tournaments on Discord servers. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I know they exist. I really didn't heckin' I didn't really look all that hard for communities for WIXOSS. I probably should start. The one thing that's kind of kept my interest like very weak is I don't have people to play with. Or at least I'm not good about seeking it out either. All right, hey, there's Yuzuki 2. Let's go. Still looking excited. Oh wait, this was the last card. Hirana! Didn't I need a Hirana for one of my decks? Yes. I'm pretty sure this was in... Wait a minute. Hang on. This was intended for something. Now hold that thought. This was intended for something. Where is it? I'm buying boxes from a Twitch streamer called Pokabo. I spent 80 euros for a box. Oof. That's okay. Fair enough. No, this wasn't in the burn deck. Okay. I thought it was. I think I considered it for a bit, but I think I went another direction. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We'll just put this Harana away. It's a very interesting card. I think if you can get enough advantages, it's a decent game closer, but it's got to be used correctly, or you're just it's not a great card. Situationally good, as most things are. Need to theory craft more. What I was talking to Tenchi about earlier is I really wanted to unleash. I want to unleash my Maho deck. If you got hit from him a serial numbered Nova and question mark Ekino, that's my biggest pull so far from WIXOSS. Heck yeah. I'll have to pull some of our greatest hits from the shelf behind me. All right. Box number 2. Boy. All right. We're coming in for the second round. This time will be the UR for sure. You think so? Will the streak be broken? Will we finally get an ultra rare? You have a lot of faith. Or at least the friends we made along the way will remain true. All right. Let's switch up. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's go. Woo! Okay, it's a different sleeve this time. It's a more of a deeper photo frame. Okay. Remember what I was saying about relaxing? Let's go give him the UR. I love all of your enthusiasm. And Witless Wonderland. I don't know why. I love the vibe here. It's very cuddly, cozy vibes here. Tactical UR drop. You all have so much faith right now. Oh my word. You all have a ridiculous amount of faith that this is gonna work out. Gives mommy vibes. It kind of does. All right, let's see what we got. Pack number 1. I think it's the weirdest thing, right? Where I get a lot of Pokemon pack opening stuff by Short Speed, and a lot of it's like, yeah, we can open the pack because all the backs of all the cards are the same, and you can't do that for WIXOSS. The UR Akino would be awesome. Admittedly, okay, I know I've been salty about getting Urith stuff in the past. I would love the Urith or the Pyrrolook one. Oh, hey. Magic White. I think, honestly, I almost want to say Urith would be my preferred pick. Despite the fact that I actually hate Urith as a character. She's terrible. But in, like, a way that's well written. Anyway, Mama Zero. Okay, what do we got? Okay, listen to... It's another Mel. Stop with the dupes! No! We're already on Dupe City! Fuck! I don't think this bodes well. Duper hell! I need to actually get to the section where I can put the card away. Thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, cool. If Mel starts the attack phase awakened, just enter charge 2 casually. It's fine. And then you can... Jeez. I don't like Aya because she's a bitch in the anime. I only could get through episode 4 of Diva Selector. I couldn't, after watching the original 4 seasons and being a struggle to get through the last 2, I could not do Diva. It hurts me so bad. I am in so much pain watching this anime. I'll continue to try, I guess, but it hurts. It hurts. Please tell me if this is a slow burn and it picks up later, because I'm in pain. It feels like everybody in the anime is just terrible. Oh, hey, there's Black. And here I am saying I'll watch the anime, still haven't come around to it. Oof. 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 Maho Maho. Okay. And Eldora's German voice actor is terrible. Oof. Rough. At appears in the animes? I imagine At probably does. I haven't gotten far enough to say for sure, though. They probably just had... They probably did the mistake of trying to fit every single new Elrig in the anime and just squeeze it in. As much as they possibly could. That's my prediction. But again, episode 4! Some things are just too painful for me to get to. And I'm the guy who watched the Twin Tail anime seriously twice. Oh crap, Modernia has an interception EX. Yep. To be honest, I'm not reaching stage 2. I'm at the point now where the interception EXs are fairly easy for me. I kind of just mow through them. I think a lot of it is just because of Siren's ability to constantly be on focus fire. It means you don't have to time your bursts at all. You just get to go full aggression the whole time. That's beautiful. It lets my little cat Zumi's brain just not think and just go. Dion, Maya, Yuka. Another servant. I'll take more of those always. The name's casual? What is this god tier card? I love that. Oh my word. This is the most goated pure look card of all time. That is the most goated pure look card. I need that in a foil. Oh my word. That's fucking beautiful. Hey, and it's another splash field. It launched the laser, killed my entire party except Siren, but she ended up stunned, dropped missiles, and then dead. Yeah, admittedly, the EX interception is kind of a stat check. You either have the numbers or you don't. And it's very easy to just not have the numbers for EX. Oh, that card is goat. I love that. I need to look up if that exists in foil. I will buy that in foil without question. At some point. Alright, let me turn off sealed products. And then the name's casual, parallel foil. It exists. And it's cheap. It's not even $1. Let's go. Oh my word, it's probably because it's common enough, but holy shit, that should be more than $1. That's so good. Go. I'm not getting it right now. 4 dupes. What do you mean 4 dupes? You only need 1. I mean, yeah, I could get 4, but why? What would be the point? All right, that's right. Open it under the table. My word. These bots to play her. You only need 1. She's the center O-ring. Festival Awake. Blazing Red. Hey! Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. We already have... We have the far superior option. That we just have the far superior option. All right, there's Carnival. What? Okay, well that exists. That's a foil that exists. All right. Whew. binder. I'm gonna need a bigger binder for the foils. I am going to need a bigger binder. To be honest, I probably just need a war chest at this point. I need a WIXOSS war chest. Especially, like, I essentially need a set of binders for, like, a master set, and then I just need a war chest for all the dupes. Because at this point, this is every time we do this. And we're not even done yet. Ugh. At this point, I could probably just, like, try and get one of each card. You need an all-out server rack-sized cabinet for the cards. I'm gonna need it at this point. And you know what? No regrets about it. But I'm definitely gonna need it. Hey, there's the Urith 2! Okay, so we have Urith 0, 3, and 2. We just need Urith 1. This art is fire! I can't! The water! It really is the water! It's so good! So she's gonna get drowned. These are like, wait, those are spiraling towers of water. Guys, I think you're toast. I don't think she's getting out of this one. Fucking reverb. Fucking darn it. The second foil reverb. Put it away. It's saving me binder slots, but still, put it away. Okay, now the Elrig cards are starting to flow in. You'd think at this point, how many packs have we opened? I need to go back and I need to calculate how many packs we've actually opened at this point. Because I'm pretty sure my hit rate for URs is ridiculously bad at this point. I mean, I know it's going to be bad, but it feels like it's really bad in my case. Another Signy barrier. Not bad. Okay. What the fuck? Nikkei has a TCG in Korea? That does not shock me at all. Huh! What? I saw the missile before I saw what the card was. I noticed the missile first. Oh my word. I know someone who's gonna get boxes just to get Cinderella. Fair. Honestly fair. Declare a number. The next time you're signing your opponent's field at the same level as declared number of attacks this turn, vanish it. Okay. That's mean. That's mean. That's putting your opponent in a really sticky situation. And for a very low cost, too. But it does leave a lot up to the opponent as well. So the cost makes sense for what you're getting out of it. Listen, Cinderella's goated. We all know this. All right. By the way, I paid for a bit of Elite Dangerous in VR. Damn sick. It's so epic. Dang, nice. To be fair, anything like that in VR seems like it would be really cool. In general. All right. Emil, Awakening Fervor. It's been a while since we've actually gotten a coin. Fuck off with the reverb. I'm starting to hate this card. Hey, there's Yuzuki 3. Let's go. What does she do? Crush one of your life cloth. Put one of your opponent's life cloth into their trash. A 1-for-1 effect. That's not bad, actually. As long as you're not violently losing the game. If you have 2 or fewer cards left in your life cloth, target red signy in your field gains assassin until the end of turn. Okay, that's really good for the end game. And then craft. Look at the typical craft effect. This could be really good for something sneaky. It's not an overwhelming deck centerpiece, but with the right combination of cards, this could actually be really fun to play with. It certainly speeds up the game. Huh! Okay, well, honestly, the Yuzuki was more exciting. Honestly, the Yuzuki was more exciting. But fair. They can't all be winners. Have I gotten this one already? I don't think I have. I haven't. Okay. There we go. Put that to the side. Put the coin away. All right. I believe we still have a good chunk of packs to go. Magic blue, nice. And one, nice. Another Tama. Thigh Central has returned, and a hollow Midoriko. Not bad. Probably case that one later. Because Midoriko is adorable and should be protected. Honestly, she looks like she would sit on the side of a pool with that drink and just chill the whole time. And you know what? I'm kind of down for that. Just relax with good company. All you need. Okay. We've had a bit of a break from the insanity. WIXOSS is really good artwork. There is not a dull moment with WIXOSS. It's so good. Every time it's just exciting. Okay, Mama tidying up again. Huh! Ooh, okay. Connect spinning. Banish target signature in your opponent's field. Wait, choose one for each of your center Elrig's levels? Uh-oh. I like how they put 4 because of what's coming in the future. Target signature in your opponent's field. If your opponent's center Elrig is 3 or more, they can choose to put 3 cards from the ender zone of their trash. Damn. Discard your hand and draw 4 cards. Discard 2 cards if you do. Crush your opponent's life path. Why is this insane? This piece is ridiculous. Oh my word. Combine that with the Yuzuki that we've already got, and you can just essentially crush 2 life cloth for free. That's nutty. That could get out of control so fast. All the pieces lately seem really strong. These pieces seem like they're a little on the nutty side. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was a 3-cost one, so it's not going to be cheap to use, especially if it's a pure red, it's going to have cost issues. But that was a pretty solid pull. Gives me more ideas. All right. Hirokane, Servant, Lucia, Phantom Beast, another Akino, Reina, Musica, and another Shirokane. Okay, we started off strong with a little bit of insanity, but we cooled down real fast, didn't we? The second Shirokane foil we've gotten. I'll have to look at what a collab deck might look like for this. See if I can theory craft up something that could be a little bit funny. The thing is, all of this theory crafting is kind of just funny in a vacuum because I don't have a good gauge on any kind of meta or power level right now. So, we'll see what happens. It means I need to sit down and actually play some games. That's what that means. We got a few boosters left. Yeah, right? We can pull a UR still. We still got plenty of time for that. We got lots of time. Hey, use the key 0. And 2. Whoa! Pure Look has on code heart. Beginning of your attack phase, if the Signia is awakened, look at your opponent's hand and choose a card without a guard. Your opponent discards it. Next time you use the spell, this turn the cost of the spell is reduced by 1. What the fuck? Pure Look just doing stupid, very crazy Pure Look things, as usual. That's nutty. Just, yeah, hand view and discard. As long as you're not getting rid of a guard, it's fair game. It's on the table. Delete it. And you can do it once a turn. Not insane at all. So that's if it's awakened, though. At this point, you might as well make an entire rule set just for Pure Look players. Well, considering that she's going to be the centerpiece of the freeze deck, about that. I think she's the centerpiece. I have to remember, though. It's been a bit. I actually haven't started fully theory crafting on it, but now I've got ideas. All right. Awakening Fervor. Ahomaho. Denonbu. Remy. Aya. Ai. Moon. Kuzuko Punishment. In foil 4. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead and get it protected. Getting a lot of Kuzuko foils out of this. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ba 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, we got this. That is that just me, or does that look like something? That I saw flash of shiny. There's no way. There's no way, right? That'd be crazy. Just go worthless queen. What's at the back? Huh! Hey, Nanashi! Bacteria Queen! Alright. Beginning of your attack phase, if the Signia is awakened. Target Signia in your opponent's field gets 8. Jeez, you just do that every round! My intuition is on the I'm really feeling it! This card's nutty. Action. Down this card. Put the top 3 cards of your deck into the trash. I would... Okay, that's situationally useful. Burn 2 coins, target Signia in your opponent's field gets minus 2,000 power. What? That's... Okay, admittedly, the most insane part of that is the 8k per round on auto. As always, my thiometer is right. Nanashi could be good. I feel like it's a potential option. And if I have nothing else... Yeah, if I have nothing else, of like no other L-rigs, assist L-rigs down, then it could be good. It all kind of depends, though. Alright. We still have that chance for that UR. Don't give up hope. We could get something real crazy right here. Reverb. Hey, we hadn't gotten the green one yet. Enter charge 1, then put up to 1 target Signia from your enter zone onto your field. Nice. Lion. Akino, bound for resolve again. Majoriko. Whoop. And Taiga. All right, well. We just have to keep believing, you know? It'll happen eventually, right? Sometimes good things just come to those who are patient. I think I'm not going to buy the legendary boxes nor boosters. There's only one new at card. I'm just going to hunt the single, methinks. Yeah, at that point, you probably just are better off hunting for the single. Honestly, a better, smarter choice. I would say so. All right. Let me go ahead, go for the next one. Jinonbu! Love it! Maho Maho. Aki. Yuzuki 1. Miko Miko. Tama. Oh, snap! Akino bound for brilliance! Wait. I'm pretty sure that this means that there's nothing left in the box. Huh. Well, it's a good pull nonetheless. It is very foil and shiny. A lot of Akino cards. Akino fans are eating good today! Was the last one Akino 2? I think it was, actually. Let me go back real quick. Yeah, it was Akino 1 last time. And it's now an Akino 2 foil. So, these boxes really said, Akino, this is your calling. This is your moment. Alright, I'll open up the rest above board at this point. Now that the jig is up. Not bad, though. We can't get an LRP every time, let alone a UR. So, you know what? It's alright. Besides, we were eating really good with that JP box last time. Hey, another Urith. I'm pretty sure we have 0, 1, 2, and 3 now for Urith. So that's good. Ooh, turning up. Target 3 collab Signy from the trash from the field. Okay. The center of all your level 3 or more during your opponent's next turn. Select collab Signy against Shadow. Okay. Not bad. That's a pretty steep cost, but you are reviving 3 units. So if you're low on hand size, but you have the enter to burn, that could be a really strong option. It all kind of depends on how the deck is built. That piece is the face of the set. It really is. Solid pull. Solid pull. We could still, the funny thing is we could still get some really crazy stuff. I'm hoping at this point that we get a foil of, where is she? Give me a foil of the name is Casual. Give me a foil of this. That's what I'm really after now. That's another piece, though. Not bad. Pina, Taiga, tempo up. Milan Flash. Laru. Years ago, incident. We still don't know what the incident is. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought we were done. So much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we missed the UR. That's an LRP. We did it again. We did it again. All right. Hey, I'm okay with LRP. LRP is a win. It does not have to be UR. I thought we were done. So, you know what? Fuck yeah. How much? Let's see. Let's look at this one. Holy shit. That's a $200 card. Where's that protector? We couldn't have done it without all of us together. This was the power of friendship and community. Brought together by these amazing trainees. Let me get this in the case first before I read its effect. Holy crap. I was not ready. I was caught completely off guard. Let's go. Oh, wait, this is the one we got earlier. Holy crap. That is the most expensive LRP we've gotten to date, by the way. The last LRP piece was $50. This is a solid 200. And in fact, from the looks of it, it is the most expensive LRP in the in the set. You just crapped your pants with this surprise a little bit, actually. I wasn't ready. Let's go. We're winning. Oh man. I think I would have taken a Urathur and Alice Pirlook, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm pretty sure that's Midoriko on the left. So, fuck yeah, let's get this up close. There you go. A nice close-up look of the pull of the day. Let's go. Oh, that's such a good pull. That is such a good pull. We only had one protective case today, and yep, you know what? Worthwhile burn. I need to get more. Woo! That was good. That was all right. This is not a box we're going to be doing all that often, though, by the way. This is not a cheap box. So whew. Imagine we got, okay, a God box would be getting another one, but there's no chance of that. That does not happen. I would consider that to be the first God box that we'd ever get, and I don't think we're getting one. The chances of that are probably lower than that of getting a UR by itself. Mama defense. I was almost prepared to eat my words. Almost. That close. Could you imagine, though, something's in the last two packs? Could you imagine? Oh, man. That is the second LRP piece we've gotten, actually. I thought I would be more depressed about it. You know what? I think I just come to accept at this point. These pieces look good. All right. Ah. Let me go ahead. I should do this on. Oh, well, okay. We got something funny as a holo this time. Nothing hiding in the commons now. Huh. Ah, it's the Jade. I'm pretty sure that is the second Jade we've gotten today. Let me find it. There's the first one. Oh no, I think the first one was actually the, yeah, the first one was the Signy Barrier. Oh no, it was Magic Blue was the last one, right? Not Jade. Okay, okay. Still, not bad. All right. We're on the last pack, everybody. We've done well today. In fact, I dare say we did fantastically. We're gonna end on a Signy with one Elrig in there as well. Let's see what we got. Seto, Festival, Aya, Fuck You Reverb, Aye, Urith 1. I actually don't know if we had Urith 1. Oh, Mew, and a Mimito. Let's go. We're gonna end with a UR. Your ambition is commendable. No, you are regretfully. Not this time. But there is a reason why they are as priced as high as they are. There is a very good reason. The fact that we have not seen one to this point means their rarity is, in fact, exceedingly high. But, yep, next time. We're not done. Not by a long shot. We might do one box for June. Unsure. But the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be going for Dissonance Diva. For sure on the birthday stream. Let's see, where is it? So we could... So yeah. And we are going to be hunting for the UR Tama. On all of her glory. There's also other cool things in the pack too, but the Tama. The Tama will be the goal. We could also get the triple question mark Tama as well. But yeah, really, really good pulls. We had a really good time. I've missed you guys! Gonna hunt down for all the dissonance boxes for that Tama. Oh my word. Well, that's what the booster case is for. We're gonna turn into a whole event. All right. All right. So yeah, for those of you who are new, let me grab our collection so far. Go ahead and just do a quick showcase because we have one to add to the showcase now, but we might as well share what we've pulled historically thus far because it's been quite the journey. It's been 6 months of pulling WIXOSS so far, and it all began with the first box where we pulled Maho 3. All of these are going to be LRP for the most part because we haven't pulled a UR yet. But it started in the first box with a Maho. And it just kept going from there. It was fucking beautiful. We followed it up not too long after with a Urith. And that was when we were pulling Welcome Back Diva. And we joined it with a couple of special Elrig Zeros as well. Ravaging fate itself, Capstone keeps walking on this treacherous path towards the mythical UR Tama. Will he make it? Stay tuned with us so you can discover his heroic tales against the RNG goddess. We still have more packs of the Welcome Back Diva Selector second box, by the way. I come to think of it, we haven't hit anything that screams we're not getting anything more, so we could hit big on that second box. I'm just saying. The first big piece we pulled, Wish In, where we got Urith and Tama at the same time, technically speaking. We pulled this from the JP box we did last time, which is Golden Signy. And then I manually purchased these. I did not pull these 3. The 2 Madokas were rather inexpensive to grab. And then we got Mew Blossom for tension. Because let's be real, it was her aesthetic. We couldn't not get this. She wanted this one more than the UR version. So, yeah, kind of a no-brainer. So, yeah. And we get to add one more to the collection now, which is really heckin' good. Love the heck out of that. Yeah, I'll set those off to the side for the moment. But yeah, we also got these 2 as well, which are pretty cool as well. I need to get more of the protective casings. I will make sure I do that. The expectation, honestly, I would not expect more than 1 box over the next month. I'm gonna double check where I'm at, making sure I have enough funds for the thing, for the case. Yeah, no. Okay. Forget what I said. We're not doing a box 6 month at all. Yeah, we're just gonna, I'm gonna hard push the last little bit I need at this point to get it. But yeah, then we're gonna have fun with that. So to put in perspective of what we're looking at for this case. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Toggle that off. Toggle that off. Toggle that off. Toggle that on. It is 12 booster boxes in one of these things. So running some quick math, that is nearly 2,000 cards. Fuck, I'm gonna need a lot more equipment to deal with that. But yeah. So give me a second. I'm gonna empty a box here, set the cards in a box out of the way for the moment. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. You need a cabinet? I know I need a cabinet. We've talked about this. With the when the basement is done. When the basement is done. That will be when I start planning stuff like that. I have to wait for the basement though. Or a bank vault for that UR. Oh my word. Just get a safe. That's, you know what? I'll just get a safe. It's fine. Alright, set that off to the side. Alright, I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna clean up a bit and I will be right back. All right. What up? Wow, there's my beautiful face. Hello! And thank you, all of you, for not just randomly deciding to pop, like, Bean, because I was not gonna be able to redeem that. I'm just realizing now, but I would have had to refund anybody who redeemed Bean. Ba, 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 ba. You know I have it ready, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Let me go ahead. What do you mean a Java exception? Oh, wait. Gotta update. Cat, tree, and hydrate? Oh, boy. Oh, I see. It's got to update. Okay. Posture check. Oh my word. Everything. Darn it. Hi, Fluffy. Oh, is that a good kitty? Come here. The trainees decided you get a treat. So now you get a treat. My resources may not be endless, but they are plenty. No kidding. Wow. Alright, let me go ahead and turn off hand cam. Alright. I have no idea how this is gonna go. At all. Oh wait, do I have the right one selected? Yeah, I do. Okay. Cool. I wanted to make sure I was on Maho. I'll do a test of this because I have no idea how this is gonna go. But I figure, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do game 1 on stream. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go? Nothing could possibly go wrong here. I don't know what I know I've played the game on stream twice, multiple times. But let's be real. Do I honestly know what I'm doing? Everything? These are the infinite mistakes that we now make. These are the infinite mistakes that we're making right here. I'm just kind of YOLOing myself into it. Just fuck it. But I could end up getting absolutely burned at the same time. I don't think I'm getting a match from this individual. I'm so terrified of doing this. I am so scared. I have no reason to be this terrified. But I'm terrified. Incoming duel with the world champion. That would be fucking crazy. Oh god. Okay. You. Okay. Well, this hand isn't fantastic. You please stop crapping the pants. I can't. Yeah, I have no idea what I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I have to remember what I'm doing with this deck. It's new formatting too. I should know this deck like the back of my hand, but none of this helps me right now. All right, that's it. I'm done. I know I'm gonna play badly because I'm nervous. Remember the training snake? I'm gonna play so badly. Okay. It's blue archive. Okay. Doesn't list. Okay. Their hand. Okay, so it's just gonna bounce me. That's fine. Or it's not? Nope. Oh, okay. Nope. I'm good. That's it. I got nothing. I'm just gonna start eating some shit here. Well, that's unfortunate. One. Just nuke it off the board. That's fine. Nope. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll just nuke your entire Signy board, sure. I will fight back. Fuck it. I have so much enter to play with now. All right, grow. Doesn't really help me at all. Let's see. Oh, that's not where I wanted that at all. Fuck, I misplayed it. Okay, that's not how that worked. That's fine. I can hold on to this for now then. Yeah, in theory I could have gone way harder, but I fucked it up. So I'm gonna act like this was completely intentional. And we're just gonna move past. It's a white blue. That'll be fun. Okay. Who's going to the garbage? They're probably gonna select Alpha, to be honest. That's the smarter move. If they go for Baron, they're just milling cards at that point. So there's only one good option here. My opponent is not playing a deck that fucks with me enough, and that's actually hurting me. I don't want to grow my assists right now. Oh, wait, it's my move. Derp. Okay, there's the guard. Apparently the only good option is to not vanish any of my units and give me more enter for some reason. This is not an enter intensive deck. You can absolutely just keep feeding me enter and it does mostly nothing. Riku, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I got blasted turn 2. It was not ideal. Okay. You're using this now, but who are you going to gain a bond with? This doesn't help you in the slightest. Wait, why would you play this now? I mean, it's card advantage, which is great, but it's not, you're not getting the most out of this with this play. I need to... BRB? Okay, okay. The thing is, my limit's gonna be a bit borked here if I don't start growing. I can get away with a little bit here. I can get away with a bit here. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a lot. Okay. Well, that's gonna be Xenocluster. That's gonna be multiple things here, actually. And I'm not even done. I'm not even done, by the way. Thank you for all the card advantage in the world. Holy shit. No, and then I'm not gonna do this because that would remove all of my enter at that point. So I'm gonna be done. That's so much card advantage. Holy fuck, I've been unleashed. Yeah, this is fine. Yep. I'll take that back. And then I'm just going to not do more damage. All right. Pull a Kaiba? Yeah, a little bit. Searching trash, put onto the field. Let's see. Here. All right. Yep. Time to start burning, buddy. I am about to burn your resources into the ground, or you're gonna start milling. Take your pick. There's just going to be no hesitation on that. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Do this. That's just rough. That's unfortunate. Also, that doesn't work how I expected it to. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Down. Then I get a 1. Let's see. Yeah, this will be fun. No, I want to activate the second part. So yeah, and then there's Maho's step. Oh, okay, and I get something into my hand. Cool, I'll just take a guard. That's mine now. All right, cool, that's it. So what you got in your defense? Gains. Okay, Elringer Signy. Okay, my center can't attack. Very smart of you. You get to do that once, and you are milling like crazy, my guy. Savage, you're gonna make this stream? Pretty much. Oof. Well, that was an unfortunate life burst to get right there. Okay, yeah, and then I need to start dumpstering stuff. I need to toss 3. Let's see. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. I still have to do a lot more damage, though. Saving attacks, target signaling your opponent's field and freeze it. Okay, and that's fine. Let's see. Target when the opponent's Elrig and freeze it. Okay. This is where the disruption is going to start hitting me pretty hard. Okay, it's a freeze on my center, which is probably the worst thing they could have done, to be honest. It depends on how the effect resolves coming up here. Yeah. So I'm going to do something experimental. And then if it doesn't work, I won't be surprised, but we'll find out. Assassin. Okay. I'm going to be able to stop this. And trash. Or you are getting picked. It doesn't super matter at this point. I got off to a rocky start, and my opponent controlled me very, very well. Oh, right. I gotta shift physically end it. Even though... Okay. Yep. That's going bye-bye. That effect isn't going off. Sorry. Get out of here! Okay, and then that's just not going to be doing me any good at all. All right. Nope. Level 3, level 3. Ooh, that is rough, buddy. Down you. Let's see. Need to get rid of you. And then you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all, but sure, fuck it. Mill! Mill it all! Ooh, okay. Oop. All right. Well, Elrigs can't really do much at the moment. So that's the end of my turn. What's funny is that they've frozen Phalaris again. The problem is, it doesn't matter if you've frozen Phalaris again. I'm just gonna cycle it. They have, I mean, I hope they can kill me this turn, because otherwise I'm gonna make their life physically hell. It won't take much, admittedly. I don't have a lot left in the tank, so. Specifically, I don't have anything left in the tank, so it shouldn't be too hard for them to get a kill on me. Yeah, so I should be getting beaten up here. In theory, they only need to remove 2 Signy to get a kill. So we'll see. This shouldn't be a hard close for them to get at this point. Okay, I hope they got another Signy for that lane. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Not that it does me any good. I don't have a guard. GG! Yeah, I got royally fucked on that one. Game over! Yeah, I got royally screwed. My early game was awful and I played horribly. The thing is, once I'm at 3, I'm fine. The problem is the early game. I've got enough fuel to get to where I need to be pretty easily, but it's the early game that definitely needs a little bit of work. So I probably am overcommitting to the engine, to the mill engine early on, and I need some more defensive. I need more defensive cards early to get to that point. Because the mill 16 combo, then at best mill 20 combo, can do a lot of damage. Marshy! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Let me give you a shout out here, friend. How was the art today? I was kind of lurking. Welcome, welcome. What do you mean the channel doesn't exist? That is a flat out lie. There we go. If you don't happen to know who I am, hello everybody. My name is Catspo Twintail. I am a hero trainer catboy who can't remember his own introduction. Hello. That's okay. Got lots of progress done. Heck yeah. But welcome everybody. Have you gotten any good cards today? We did, in fact. We managed to snag a $200 card today. A very fabulous, beautiful card. I'll have to post it to the Discord later. But yeah, we got a good stuff. And we just played our first game of WIXOSS on the new simulator, and we got our asses kicked. Very quickly showing off the holes in my deck. So I've got some things I got to work out. Oop. Yeah, a little bit of oop. Did not quite get what I needed to. I do like this one, though. That's really nice, but I'm over-indexed. What do you mean the $200 card isn't carrying? The $200 card isn't in this deck! Also, Musica 1 is being... It's really bad. Musica 1 did not... It's not helpful. There's not enough hybrid in this deck. Well, that's your problem. True! You would be very, very correct with this. Okay, so... Yeah, I need to do something completely different with this. Yeah. So yeah, basically now I'm gonna be looking at some other options for me to see what I can do to shore up the deck and make it a bit better than it was, because this is useless. This does not help me. This Musica 1 it doesn't. It doesn't help me. Okay. Let's see. Need a level 1. Yeah, Dolphin is what I have now, and Dolphin sucks. The only other one would be Power Move. So let's go ahead. Don't want the vote, though. Not where we're at. That is not it. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only other one, really. It's a cost 0, which makes it helpful. I can at least get Vanishes that way to open me up for damage. So it's a better one. It's a better option, at least. Ba ba da 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 ba da da da. Okay, so I need some better rank 1 options. So I need, don't care about that. Level 1 type Signy Blur Black. Don't care about the Musica part. At the end of your turn, the Signy is up. Top cards your deck in trash. No, that's easy anyway. Now the Signy attacks, you may put top card of your deck in trash for each level of the Signy trash display. Okay, well that's a better version, potentially. I need something a little bit. Yeah, that's Baphomet doesn't help me. Whenever the Signy attacks down any number of your up Elrig, as many cards from your opponent's levels, check the total levels of your Elrig down this way plus 1. You see, this would be good if Phalaris didn't exist. The problem is with Phalaris, like, this card is only good in the early game potentially, and even then she got Phantom Insect will yeah. Heron mid will fall off late game because of Phalaris, so that's not a good card. I've got better options. Also, give me a sec. I need to use the bathroom. Holy fuck. Alright, let's keep figuring this out. Labyrinth Signy. Rearrange your opponent's Signy in the field as you like. From top your deck in cash until your opponent's Signy gains plus 4,000 power. The rearrangement could be really valuable. I'll have to consider this one, but not likely to help spell in your trash and removed all the spells out of the deck, so that doesn't help me. Target Signy your opponent's field gets minus 2,000 power until the end of turn. Not helpful. Awaken Signy on your field, get plus 3,000 power. Not helpful. When a Signy from the field is put field into the trash by a cost or an effect, target one Demon Signy from your trash and you pay one, add it to your hand. Put the top 3 cards of your deck in your trash. Nope, not helpful. A lot of it wants me to mill myself, which can be powerful because, you know, revive from the grave, but that's not what this deck is built. Unless I find, like, a Signy that helps with that a bit better. Target Signy gets... Yeah, that's not going to do anything for me. This card's put in trash from your deck. If your turn you pay 1, target Signy your opponent's field gets minus 1,000. I also need to avoid life burst cards because I can't put any more in. Whatever your Signy question. Yeah, that could be helpful. No. Target Signy plus 1,000. If you have 15 more cards in your trash, minus 3,000 power instead. Whenever the Signy attached to the top of the deck is level 1 Signy, add target Signy from the card. Not going to help me much. That's a life burst. You pay an exceed cost. I'm not paying exceed costs. Nope. Nice arts. That's not fantastic. At the end of your attack phase, put any number cards. Trash. Nope. Okay, the Maho Maho is funny, but not helpful. This thing needs attack. I don't have enough Demon Signy to make that worth it. Has a life burst though. As an interesting as effect that is, it's not. Nope. 3 more Angel Signy in your field. I might be looking in the wrong place. Let's go blue, actually. Because this technically is a hybrid blue deck, and I could use some more blue cards to help fuel. You're looking for, Let's see. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's ridiculous. Oh, wait, no, I do have spells. That's funny. That's really interesting, though. Because I do have a decent number of ways to draw outside of my draw phase. and it can feed into it. So how many other, do I have any other angels? Primal, demon, brave, demon, legacy, beast, dragon, beast, bacteria, insect, legacy, primal, beauty, cosmos. I have no other angels. The only thing it can do is feed into itself. Is that worth it, though? Alpha can mill 3. Isn't horrible. Again, I feel like I've got too much invested into... I've got too much invested into milling. So let's put this in for now. Okay. We can at least try this. Not expecting all that much, but... Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Game 2. Admittedly, I'm definitely playing something extremely off meta right now. That is of my own stupidly ridiculous creation. Definitely don't need you or you. I feel like it's also a bit early for this. And I get one back anyway. Fuck's sake. Oh, this opening hand is... It's bad. It's real bad. It's so bad. Okay. We've got a team deck going on here. You know what? Fuck it. No, I didn't fuck myself up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do either of these right now. I'm just gonna go center and pray. This really is a better going second deck than it is going first. So I am definitely not feeling super good about this one. Let's keep it going, though. Okay. Deal 2 without a guard among them. Add in your hand. Okay, so this is just fuel. We're going for the engine. First spell used. Okay, that's fine. I'm not super intensive into my spells. As long as you have 2 more cards in your hand, your opponent's going to... Yeah, so he's just going to punch around me. Yeah, fair. And then I'm just gonna have to burn this. Again, not super high on enter needing, so. However, I am gonna go ahead and draw 3. Because, yeah. And yeah, it's not gonna let me do field, so I'm gonna go hand. It's just yeah, we're just gonna not do that this early. a lot of damage to be eating this early on in the game. Grow. Okay. The thing is, I could wall out my opponent pretty badly right here if I do absolutely nothing. But I could also just do 2 damage, and I don't want that left on the field. Then again, I've got the hand to handle it. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, let's just go. Let's go with this. Let's see what you got. I have an interesting thought process for this strategy. This could backfire on me, but I want to try this. Opponent's thinking. This is a very weird board state. Especially with what I'm about to do. Yeah, okay. Swing. And just pass. Going for the L-rig swing. That's it. I'm locking you out. So by doing this, I force them to make a choice. I force them to burn one off the field for their ender turn. But one is forced to stick around. It'll likely be the 2K one. Because that's the smart move. Or they could leave the 3K on the field and do nothing at all. But I've definitely left them in a very funny position. Where I'm not leaving them as much power potential as they would have liked. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Because draining this board is going to be hard. You discarded this enough. Please target sitting on your opponent's field. Okay, that's fine. Who's getting frozen? Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh, I see. Okay, it gains assassin. Got it. No, I'll just mill one. That's fine. However, I now get to do this. I now immediately get to make you regret your decisions. I will continue to take advantage of the fact that you are a blue player and want me to mill. That is just going to keep happening. You on fire. I'm trying to big brain this, and I don't know if it's really working. But so the only thing is they can only deal 1 damage this turn, theoretically, with the assassin. Everything else is too weak to punch over my units. So the wall is working as intended right now. Oh, that's my defensive. I need to end my defense step. I'm dumbass. The fact that it's not auto is... Ugh. Okay. Yep. Elrig go burr. I will block this one too. All right. So the thing is 2, 5. I'll go up to 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna need to get rid of you. Trash put onto the field. Well, I have to, unfortunately. So we're just gonna go with plan B. And I'm gonna make this hurt. We're just gonna immediately go for the one again. I'm gonna make it hurt. I'm gonna make it hurt. That's fine. Are you seriously gonna just start milling your hand? Oh boy. I would love that. Mill out your hand, please. Oh my word. You are actually just gonna start milling out your hand. I am so okay with this. And then, yeah, we're just gonna go nuclear. And then, hi! We're doing this again! You either mill? Yeah, you're just taking the mill. That's fair. I am going to force you to mill. Or just give me more options. Alright, your defense step, what you got? I'm feeling better about this one a bit. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of the support at this point. Boom! Mill 6! So they have fuel, but they have very, very few cards in their hand now. So this will very highly limit their options. Oh, that's gonna be... Okay, that's gonna be a guard. Yeah, that's gonna be a guard in their hand. I'm gonna have to mill 2, unfortunately. I'm just making this exceptionally painful for them. It does keep my fuel a little bit low, which does somewhat limit my options. I can't go for my piece, and I can't go for my big defensive out at the moment. But I am certainly giving them something to think about. Yeah, this is fine. I want to hold on to the angel just in case. Okay, I know one of those is a guard, which means there's 3 effective units in that hand. So I don't know if they'll be able to get a full board. It's going to depend on what they've got. Discard 2. Okay. That's fine. There's going to need to be dissonant on the field. Otherwise, this effect isn't going to go off. They're doing the exceed 4. Oh, buddy, that doesn't help you. It opens up a zone to hit me through, but it doesn't help you. On your field, your opponent. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is the full board. Okay. Give me 3 next turn field. Your opponent gets a Miko defense squad. What the fuck is that? Attack. Okay. Okay, well. Slowly losing my options. Probably means I won't be able to do damage with my Elric for a minute. Oh, I see. I'd have to discard a card. Well, I can't do anything on my defense step, so go nuts. Damn, it's just... Okay, you know what? I'm burning the servant. What I have in my hand is too valuable. Not ideal, but... I'm just gonna eat the damage. I need these 2 on my board. That is not negotiable. I'm only gonna get to draw one here. That's fine. Oh no, I did draw two. Okay. All right. Oh, I can get rid of the guard. That would be very evil. All right. Yeah, I'll burn this now. Could also pay 3 to vanish one. Yep. 1, 2, 3, go. And yeah, you know what? Okay. That's going to be that. Let's go to pre-attack. Now we have to make the choice again. You either give me cards in my hand, which you don't want, or you mill 4. And you're milling 4. Fantastic. Okay. This Signy cannot attack. All right. Where is that going? Okay. Why that one? I mean, I'm still going to mill you out. What? Oh, just taking the damage. Okay, this doesn't apparently stop me at all. All right, well. And then I gotta toss this one. All right, cool. This is gonna be a tight game. Getting another mill out is gonna be really tough. I think I can do it though. Yeah, there's only 22 cards left in deck. I can absolutely get a mill out here, potentially, depending on how hard they go. It'd be really close. Okay. That doesn't do much. Well, at this point, I'm out of cards in my hand, so... Not sure what your plan here is, because there's nothing left to get rid of. Damn, there goes... Yeah, the hand removal is unfortunately going to be real tough. Okay, well... Let's see here. Okay. Okay. I know what you've got. I don't care. Get rid of it. Oh, it's a 2. Ow! Why you do this to me? Ow. All right. Let's see. Well, I need something in the lane. Speed's limit. Oh, right. That's unfortunate. It's gonna. The Mill 4 is the better choice here. Then again, my opponent is just about out of. Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna get this back. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not feeling good about this one. I'm getting controlled the fuck. I burned my engine a bit too quickly. Let's see. Yeah, it's a surrender. I don't have a way out of it at this point. burn my get out of jail free cards too quickly. Definitely did not have a way to go from there, unfortunately. Lots of slow chipping. It was a good attempt, though. But yeah. Against any kind of control, it looks like any way to severely mill me out starts hurting me. It definitely is going to require better play on my part, for the most part. I think there's ways I can work around this, but... The freeze effects are definitely a big pain in the behind. But well played. Very well played. Very well played. I've got a lot to learn. There will be more adventures to come, for sure. It is day one of attempting this. I was kind of expecting to get my shit kicked in. I was scared of it. I kind of just needed to let it. I just needed to let it happen. Without it happening, it was always going to be kind of a freeze. Your journey just begun. Exactly. And I still haven't dipped into the Tama deck, though I get the feeling the Tama deck is going to struggle quite heavily. But we'll see. We'll see. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and raid ourselves out. I do have things I do need to take care of this evening, so I can't keep going for forever. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, let's see. Who can we raid today? Who do we got to share the level with? Can I just say? Nothing broke. Nothing broke! I'm so happy! Everything is working as intended! Yay! Alright. Let's go raid Shira. I'm gonna get practicing. Actually, I gotta dig holes and plan some stuff for work first, but you know. Thanks for coming, everybody. Look, I'm very happy to have seen all of you. Next stream will probably be Thursday. I'm gonna do this with Nick or Juno again, so we're just gonna play some games, have some fun. And yeah, for now, that will be it. Thank you all for watching. Now with this enabled, I think we're gonna be able to do a lot more WIXOSS stuff in general, and I'm excited. Woohoo! But yeah, no stream schedule for now. Not for this week. So we'll have the stream on Thursday. I might try to do something Saturday. I might just take it as a day off. Given that this week has a lot of be up exceptionally earlier than normal. So I'm gonna be very, very fucking exhausted. But I will definitely see you guys on Thursday. So thank you all for hanging out, and I wish you all a lovely evening. Make sure to eat plenty of water, drink lots of food, and take care of yourselves. Have a good night!